And it's quiz time.
My favorite time.
Mine too.
Let's do it.
Okay, here's the questions from last week. See how you did. Why did Warren Buffett thank Uncle Sam?
Because he saved our butts, that's why. So once in a while the government gets something right, he wanted to say thank you. The financial crisis would have been dominoes tumbling and taken us all down. And there's no solace in the fact that his company is so financially secure that he would have been the last domino to fall, but he would have fallen too. And he wanted to say thank you and remind politicians that what they do has actions and they should be responsible.
So we thank you too, Uncle Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Next question is, where is inflation in the U.S. right now?
Well, we just talked about this. I mean, the Federal Reserve says it's low. Everybody thinks it's low. The only caveat to that is food and energy prices are going up pretty quick.
They're skyrocketing right now. But core inflation?
Core inflation is pretty low, pretty tame.
So we'll see what happens soon.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is, why is it better to know than not to know?
That one's simple, because you make better decisions if you know than if you don't know. And it doesn't feel good to know sometimes, especially when you're deep in the hole. But if you do the math and figure out exactly what you are, at least you know where you're at so you can plan a way out. Until you know where you're at, don't know which direction to go.
Don't be an ostrich and hide from your problems.
Yeah, the ostrich defense never works.
No. Okay, last question is, what happened with the GM IPO?
Well, we talked about the GM IPO last week.
General Motors?
Government Motors.
Government Motors.
Government Motors. Anyway, we sold part of our stake. We still own a third of it or something. I forget exactly what. But we own a lot of it still. And so I have the IPO here on Google Finance, at least the prices of the last week. So, it's priced at like 33, went up to about 35, almost 36, fell to almost 33, bounced off of it, came down a little over 33 right now. I think we needed to go to 55 or 60 to sell the other stake to get all of our money back as taxpayers, but we got some of it back, and we got a good chunk of it back actually. So that's good. I mean, that's a good thing.
So go out and buy the new Chevy Volt.
Yeah. But we still,
buy
well, that's right. We still own a big piece. So, if you're going to buy American, you might as well buy American with Chevy Volt, because, that'll help us taxpayers get our money back. But that's what happened with the GM IPO, and apparently went off.
So it was a successful launch.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, what do you have for us this week?
So this week's simple questions. We talked about Korea. So, why does the North-South Korean conflict matter to us? Is the first question. The second question is, what is the Fed's outlook on the economy? We've talked about that at length. Third question is, what's the difference between easy and simple? We talked about that. And in the next segment, we're going to talk about financial literacy. So the question is, what is our level as a country, what is our level of financial literacy?
Oh, I want to hear that one.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that, and take a shot of those questions, and we'll answer them next week.